You're big into crypto. You made some money on crypto. There was a point when you came on the podcast last time where you were putting $25,000 into Bitcoin.
A coin a day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Still doing it.
A coin a day or 25,000?
25,000. Well, fuck a coin a day. It's so much.
Yeah, it's expensive.
I think you're being a bitch, bro. You definitely can afford a coin a day, bro.
Facts. But
you should fucking.
I stick to my routine. When I first started in like, November-ish, whatever, it was like 1.2 Bitcoin when I was buying, you know, and now it's like 0.3.
You're like,
but I'm still doing it because again, listen, I made this funny joke that there is a really good chance that I have a better chance becoming a billionaire from Bitcoin than my own career.
That's wild,
right? Like
that's wild. Because didn't Tesla make more money last year, or they made more money on their Bitcoin investment than they did actually selling automobiles?
Yeah, last year in the first 2 months, they made more money in the Bitcoin return than they made on their entire last year selling automobiles.
That's
Correct.
hilarious.
It's crazy.
So what do you do for a living? I'm not sure.
Bro, I swear to God, when Andre Jit came on this podcast and said, "You're making more money." He said, what did he say? He said, you're basically losing money by not investing in Bitcoin. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. And now I'm invested. We got a group chat.
Yeah.
We got a group chat.
You have a group chat?
Yeah.
It's called the dip buyers, bro. We buy dips.
I know, you say it every time. I'm still not invited in
buy
this.
dips. Do you invest in any other coins, altcoins, anything?
Yeah. So, because I couldn't keep my head around all the NFTs, right? Because there's just so many everywhere.
It's going to get worse.
Top Shots, everywhere.
Yeah.
So I bought Dapper Labs. Flow.
You bought Flow?
I did.
We just talked about this.
I bought Flow.
Yeah?
I love her. She kills it in the commercial.
And here's the thing I like about Flow, and like, I'm going to give you my 2 cents on it. I think it's going to rocket ship. And here's why.
Is this financial advice?
Hell no. Do I look like a financial person? Like I got a pussy pink poncho. Dude. But what I like about it is it's international. So I'd like to use my international office to purchase it, right?
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So what happens when it comes US? US are gluttonous consumers. We're that way. Give it to me and give it to me right now, right? They're consuming these NBA Top Shots, but most of these people are like, what's a Top Shot? I agree. I was still kind of like, what's a Top Shot?
Sure.
But I understand what a coin is that owns those Top Shots or pushing them. There it is. I like the underlying. I think it's safer, right? Like, I think that hype can be found around secular items, but it's pushed away when you make it very versatile. And they have all these brands. OMI, I think, is like another one.
Bro.
Fuck.
Am I good?
What are you saying? You have the same weird little coins that no one's ever heard of yet as me.
Let's go.
You have Omi?
Yeah, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
I bought a bunch of that because I like that one. Pokemon.
Y'all definitely talked about this.
No, on my
so
kids, yo.
Because I got in on Omi. And then I saw some stuff that I liked a little bit better, so I got out. But I probably, now that you said it, I'll probably get back in.
Omi, this is not financial advice. You know what Omi's at right now, right?
It's like fractions. It's hundredths of a penny.
0.003. They didn't pay me to do this. They should. I'll reach out to them. But
we'll take free coins.
It's like a fraction of a cent of a cent.
Yep.
That's the coin that should the infrastructure and the model pop in the way that I think it will, because it's based on the VV NFTs, who has IP out the fucking ass. Because that's where I think this NFT. I do believe it is a little bit of a bubble right now, but I believe the ones that will power through will be based around IP.
Correct.
IP. Yep. And the ones they have are crazy. Even Dapper Labs, who you mentioned, it's all IP.
Yep.
I believe they might have UFC.
I believe that's as well.
Up next. Yep. Yo, now I'm in. Top Shots, I'll fucking take your highlights. But I will buy the highlight of McGregor knocking out Jose Aldo.
And so will everyone else. Yep. Like the one thing I will say about UFC, and this is why I like it. You just gave something that was huge. Why I like it is, you know what UFC fans pay? They pay like $70 for it, $2.99, $9.97, $7.99, $4.88, and they're all just, I gladly play it, you gladly pay it, we all pay it. So what's going to happen when they can buy this other thing?
Side note, I don't know how it's possible, but UFC would be a great client for Subify, because I was watching like the Izzy fight. Yeah. And I was like, damn, I wonder, like, I would really love to see some behind the scenes exclusive content of like what it's like. What is all of it like? Like that's one of those things where they have the super fans. Everyone who buys a UFC fight is like, probably 85% of them are super fans.
Correct.
Watching every fight, like me. I think they're missing out on,
I agree.
on a premium subscription service.
I agree. We believe it or not, we actually started building something for them. We were just going to send it over their way. Be like, yo, Dana, shout out, hit us up. We'll take good care of you.